All right, how is it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, everybody, to the Fish Stream. Welcome to the Saturday edition of the Fish Stream. This is a big milestone in the Fish Stream today. I'm calling it the Fish Stream now. I don't really care. Excuse me. Big milestone today because I got some great news. Those that were in the last stream, which is a Clone Hero stream, will know what I'm talking about. But we made a little purchase a few days ago, and that purchase arrived yesterday, and on stream I showed what it is. But for the first time ever in the Fish Stream, I am using a mic stand. Hell yeah, dude. I got this bad boy for I think $17 and some change, and it's pretty good. I was honestly shocked to see that it could hold my Blue Yeti without a hitch, because this thing's pretty heavy for one thing. I'm probably going to adjust it a lot because I don't 100% know where I want to put it yet. Most likely it's going to be like somewhere right here, maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower. I might eventually move. My mom actually made a great point. I might move around my setup a little bit. I might put the desk back where my bed is just to have a little more room, and put my bed in, like, you guys can't see it, but my desk and my fridge are currently stuck in this little, like, almost like an alcove. I thought that was the perfect place to put it, but if I put it back there, I might actually have more room. So we'll kind of see what happens. But yeah, for the first time ever on the Fish Stream, we got ourselves a microphone that's not using its little, like, stand it was on. We actually got a mic stand, or a mic arm, whatever you want to call it. And this thing's great. I can move it around wherever the fuck I want, back and forth. Most likely it's going to stay right here. I might move it a little bit further back on my desk to have a little more pointing more direct, like this pointing more directly at my face. But yeah, it's going to be a work in progress. But yeah, $17 for it, pretty dang good. It came with the pop filter, which I will not use. I sadly actually cannot use my pop filters just because it weighs it down too much. So I bought a little mic sponge. Sadly, the mic sponge that came with it was for a different Blue Yeti. I think it's for some of the newer ones that have a smaller, fucking incoming innuendo, a smaller head, as it were. So I ordered a bigger head. It has to be bigger. If it's not bigger, it's not better. So I do apologize for I'm probably not going to have that until Monday, and once again, it may or may not be before the stream. So it might be until Tuesday's stream that we actually get a sponge for it. And the sponge effectively works the same as a pop filter. I actually think it might be better just because that big old pop filter is not in my face. It could just slide right on the head and boom, done. Just like a condom. But anyway, enough of me rambling. Mic stand is awesome. It was less than $20 on Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. You always got good shit. So now this thing doesn't have to be on my desk anymore. And I think it actually is helping the audio quality a little bit. But once again, I do apologize for no pop filter day. So you're going to hear the P's and T's and the breaths. Anyway, let's rock and roll. For those that do not remember, let this be a spoiler warning for anyone that did not watch my last stream. I'll give you 5 seconds to leave for a minute. Alright, so for those that remember, we made a shocking discovery last time we played Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright. Got the Hawaiian shirt, you know what day it is. The shocking discovery was, for the entire case, everyone thought that Will Powers did it because he was the only one that could wear the Steel Samurai costume and was pretty much the only one. He basically was the odd man, the only one the usual suspect, the only one that could have done it. But we made a big discovery based on Cody Hackins' the little kid that snuck in. His photographs show that the killer could have only been someone from Studio 2. The murder scene was Studio 1, but we also found out another big thing, aside from that, was that the Steel Samurai was the victim and not the killer. Or could he be both? Let's find out. We're going to finish Case 3 today and most likely move into Case 4, which is long as fuck, but I'm excited. Let's do it. First stream with the new mic stand, soon to be a mic sponge on top of it to even have the audio quality a bit better. I don't have an audio mixer at all, so I'm just going based off its settings, but this is a really good microphone right off the bat. So, yeah, let's rock and roll. I didn't really get my voice ready today, but hey, whatever. You know I can rock and roll it. Like I said, I'm probably going to adjust the mic a lot during the stream just because I don't 100% know where I want to have it. But most likely it's going to be like right here-ish. Something like that. Anyway, October 19th, 3:27 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. This was directly after the second trial where we made the shocking discovery that Studio 2 was the murder scene. Got frogs in my throat. That Studio 2 was the murder scene and the Steel Samurai was the victim, not the killer. So just keep those two things in mind. Yeah. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago, which is complete bullshit and would never work in real life. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Someone's gonna die tonight. Wait, what? Excuse me? What the fuck was that? Excuse me? Anyway, let's talk. The Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. The doctor, I almost said the doctor. The director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. Oh yeah, that was the big revelation, or one of the 2 big revelations in the last trial. What? Was Maya always this excitable? I mean, yeah. That's kind of like one of her endearing... one of my endearing character traits. Shit, I pressed the same one twice, I'm sorry. I also forgot to grab my water. Whoops. I'll grab that in a minute. Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP. WP. Oh, Powers. Right. It's like, yeah, Phoenix, you've been here the whole time, right? I just want to make sure that you're not an imposter. Imposter. Detention center. Oh, my favorite place. Oh, there he is. It's me, Will Powers. Visitor's room. Yeah, sure. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. Nice use of wow twice in the same sentence. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I could do to help. Oh, yeah, the other fucking... I'm not really sure what I could do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. I mean, you're right. That was the other big thing, too, was, I guess in Trial 1, Oldbag basically said that the big wigs at the studios wanted to keep them quiet. I don't remember the reasoning why, but basically they, Oldbag and pretty much everyone, they were told not to talk, which is strange. Which just means they're covering something up. That's the biggest thing, is they're covering shit up. So yeah, let's see if he wants to talk. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. What are you, fucking Duran Duran or Michael Jackson? Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and... And what? Nothing. Forget it. Of course he's not gonna talk, god damn it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Rumors about what? Excuse me? Are you trying to debate me right now? Director I forgot his name is fucking Salmonella, jeez. Japanifornia humor, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Salmonella, my favorite guy. Fuck me. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Yeah, I can straight-to-porn video more like. Just move this over real quick, just a little bit. Don't disconnect my shit, computer. Just moving that over so I can see chat a tiny bit better. There we go. Itchy head, itchy head. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Oh, wow, okay. Now everyone knows the name Salmon. Everyone's gonna fucking get salmonella from watching my damn stream. What? I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says, jump, he asks, how high, and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Fucking rude. Just because we're fat doesn't mean we can't jump, bruh. I mean, I can't jump that high, but I can move, bruh. I may be fat, but I can move. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How can he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. Oh my god, I forgot this, like, fake samurai things. God damn it. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. 5 years ago? That's come up a few times. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? Something smells fishy. Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? I've never seen these Steel Samurais in my life. These are the Steel Samurais that appear in live shows. Fucking fanboy and Chum Chum. What a cursed cartoon. A fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know. Fucking get some balls, man. Get some big fucking balls. I think I've already done this. Yeah, pretty hefty. Yep. I remember that. Burning month through. Yep, I broke the spear. Security lady fixed it. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, with fucking duct tape can fix even a broken heart. Can fix it. Oh god, here we go. Here comes my favorite character and one of my favorite voices to do. I think she might be dead. The old Windbag sure is quiet today. That's a fucking shock. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts at the guard station if we wanted. This is one of my favorite lines in the whole game. You eat, you die. I fucking love that line. You eat my donuts, I will actually stab you with the samurai spear. A fake one. I mean, what? Whew, she's alive. Eat those donuts in my office and I'll kill you, motherfucker. Let's talk to the old windbag. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. The studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Alright, fair enough. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal, he's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. He probably does, to be fair. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Oh, Maya, you'll learn one of these days. That doesn't make any sense, does? I mean, to be fair, that's how I feel. Like, I'll be 100% straight with y'all. I've never been in a relationship, ever, with man, woman, what, I mean, I'm into women, but I've never been in a relationship, personal, like, girlfriend, boyfriend, nothing. I don't get it. Why would you want a toxic relationship? If y'all are in it, like, stop. I guess I can't say shit because do you, but, like, I just don't understand. I've seen relationships like that, and they literally just don't make sense to me. I just see it, I'm just like, why? Why do you do that to yourself? Anyway, I'll shut up about that because, you know, that could be a touchy subject or whatever. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. You'll learn one of these days, you stupid bastard. About Mr. Hammer. Arrgh! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Are you sure? I guess we haven't checked, or we haven't found the fingerprints. Motherfucker. We actually haven't found the We gave the sleep. Yeah, that was another thing, is that we found a bottle of sleeping pills on the table where they ate, and we're getting that checked for fingerprints. So we'll see what happens with that too. I guess we're done talking to Windbag, so let's go to the employee area. All right. I guess they're not filming today either. Yeah, it's almost like there was just a murder, 2 days ago. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Yeah, it was literally sitting on the fucking table. Like, I don't understand how we missed it on day one, but, my headphone. My headphone for listening to alerts fell out. God damn it. There we go. My hair's getting long. I'm going to have to get it cut soon. Not long, but fluffy. Fluffy and bushy. Yes, this is where I found the bottle of sleeping pills. Once again, on day 2, not day 1. I don't know how we missed a very obvious bottle of sleeping pills, unless someone placed it there. Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yeah! No touching! Eek! Oh my god, did she actually try to, tamper evidence? Oh, sorry, pal. I didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack. I guess I could be a little dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dude, same, Gumshoe. Dramatique indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal, traces thereof. Alright, fair enough. So you're looking for the traces of the sleeping pills? How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color. That's pretty cool, actually. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Oh, let's see. Da-da. Waiting. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright? So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. It looks like it. Steak plate found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. T-bone steak, hell yeah. Interesting. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Why? He's an asshole, but he's so sexy. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. And didn't get burned somehow? Excuse me? Whoa. Talk about... Oh, he did get burned. Okay. He got fucking burned in the soul. Talk about burns, pal. Well, the fury of Edgeworth. More like Bowser's fury. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? The bottle of sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jackhammer's prints in the bottle. So he did drug him. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. Oh, excuse me. Had some pizza pox for the stream. So I was right. Uh-oh. Jackhammer's in a lot of... Well, he's dead, but he's in a lot of trouble. Hey, I'll just leave now. Oh, hello! What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... Oh, man. Oh, no, he's not going to be the Steel Samurai. Why not? It's not like he killed a guy. What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode. The last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! I love the jump cut to like the bouncy music right after a tragedy is ensued. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Oh, it's the intense music. Cue the hi-hat. I don't know how I feel. I feel like I should dance. At the same time, I'm scared something's gonna jump out at me. Like, it's gonna be real bad. It's gonna be real fucking bad. Anyway. Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? Joe dirt. I can see down your shirt. What? What dirt? Is that supposed to be a question mark at the end? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. Don't. Okay. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Okay. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of a film set, then? It's almost like she just said that literally 2 seconds ago. Man, I really need some more sleep. What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! That's impossible! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. I'm just a fucking assistant, jeez. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Man, what a bummer. What a bummer to start us off in this first, like, 25 minutes. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. Fair, I guess. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How could they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? I don't know why these are not questions, but or question marks, that's fine. It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow, like Spider-Man. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. I mean, true. Nick, say something! Ass. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at my attorney badge. I got it fresh from Amazon. I mean, what? Take that! And this is? A fan collected all these photographs. And goddamn, it makes me laugh every time. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so... Let me try that again. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. Love this face. I guess. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Oh, well, that was easy. All right. I thought it was going to be like a bribe again. Like, hey, you want another trading card, you stupid fuck? All right, cool. All right, could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I could tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Of course, yeah, totally an accident. The producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why did they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. Alright. I see. Do you see me? You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Well, to be fair, I mean, she is a windbag, but, you know. She actually hasn't been talking. Oh yeah, I love this. Nah, what's up? Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, all right. I guess I'll just stay here then. That's fine. All right. I'll do this first. I'm gonna grab my water once we have like another like scene break. What? You're still slagging around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me, you fuck? The windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. She's got rabies! Oh shit! No fucking rabies, man. Run! Run for your life! I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Ah! Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Penny Nichols. Good name. Nichols? That's 5 cents, you fuck. Nichols, Nick, Penny Nichols, that assistant we talked to. Thanks, Maya. Subtle as a fucking brick. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? What? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less! I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You'd expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I guess the sleeping pills, right? I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Sleeping pills. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. He was fucking too many bitches. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? The plate, motherfucker. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate. Or on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Burn in hell, you piece of shit. Techno, how you doing? Hope you're having a great night. Welcome to Streamity. Welcome to the first stream of with a mic arm. Thank you for the host, Techno. Welcome to the first stream with the Eon mic arm. I'm no longer using the old setup that I've had for the past, 3 years. Now we have a mic arm that I can move around freely, and it holds it up fucking great, and I'm super happy. Only got it for less than $20 on Amazon. It is great. I think it's technically a mic stand. I think it is a mic arm, actually. It's technically what it's called. Yeah, so welcome. Hope you're having a good night. If you're still at work, hope your night at work is going fantastic. And thank you for the host once again. I appreciate it very much. I want to breathe, Prince Caspian. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Put this a little bit closer. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see. Tired of holding it all in. Really? You? You of all people? Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi... Of course someone took a photo. Everyone's got a fucking camera. What's worse, a paparazzi... Paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. Monka S. And that's the motherfucker we're gonna try to, find out. I mean, who knows if she did it, but she's basically one of the two people who could have done it. She silenced that paparazzi. I would imagine that's Phoenix trying to just like, hold on. Yes, and that was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Oldbag is an old hag. No, Oldbag did it with her old lady hands. She just grabbing her old lady hands, just like the fingers are all twitching. She's shaking. She's just ready to fucking wrangle you in. Whippersnapper! Whippersnapper. Here, take this. Huh? A photograph? And every time it makes me laugh? I'm never gonna stop making that joke in these streams, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that guy's just doing some aerobic exercises. He has an axe in his hand. He could have easily fought back. Well, wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. Jesus Christ, I'm glad that wasn't a prop, idiot. Fully penetrated? Yeah, fully penetrated his fucking soul! But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo, FYOP. Fyup, added to the court record. Shows an accident involving Jack Hammer. Ripperoni, dude. God damn it. What a downer. Maybe I should show Powers the photo. Oh, no, okay. I guess I can't. Alright. So let's just kind of take a look at this. Yikes! Zoinks, fam. I'm assuming the person on the left is Vasquez. Could be wrong, but that kind of looks like her. Hammer's got a tennis racket for some fucking... What is this? Fucking Jokovic Samurai or something like that. And yeah, that guy's straight up fully penetrated, like 100%, but in all the wrong places. Like right in the stomach. Huh. Alright, well. Good. I guess I'll move to... I guess I probably have to start going back to where... Yeah, probably Studio 2. Studio 1 entrance. There's Mr. Monkey just still being creepy. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. My name. Haha. Get it? But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director or the producer? That's a good question, actually. Why would he do such a thing? Oh, fuck, I can't believe... Oh, there she is. There's the diva. Get it? D. Vasquez diva. Hey, Nick! It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Fuck you. H-E-L-L-O! Fuck you. H-E-L-L-O! But Maya, you should at least try to be polite. You're speaking to someone who won't talk to you even though you're speaking to them. You should be more polite, you bitch. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. It's so fun talking to you. God, do I just love having a good old... I'm gonna grab my water real quick. I'll BRB in like 1 second. Meant to grab my goddamn water, but you know, Fish sucks at Twitch, so Fish is a professional streamer in quotes, by the way. There's a cat at the door. Hi, kitty cat at the door. Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's in my chair. All right. Nita, you can't be in my chair right now. I love you, but you can't be in my chair. You know why you can't? I mean, you can be on my lap if you want. If you want to be... You want to be on my lap because Mom's not here right now? Is that what you do? Not get on my desk. Don't you dare. Don't you dare get on my desk, I swear. I will be an upset boy. Nita, you're kind of in the way. You're kind of in the way, girl. I love you very much, but you're a little bit in the way. Yeah, please. This is awkward. I guess I'll just. Alright, this is a little bit awkward, but you know the cat's in my lap. Yeah, it's Kitty. It's Kitty Cat. It's Anita Sweeta, my cat. She's all needy because Mom's not home, so she needs... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Hey, this is the cool thing. Even if I'm sitting a little bit further back, I can put the mic next to my mouth. Nice! This is why I love having a mic stand. I love... Or a mic arm. I love this shit. Alright, anyway. I'm sitting a little further back, so, because my cat's in my lap. Alright, talk. Mr. Hammer. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came out here on the day of the murder and... Shh. What the fuck is wrong with this lady? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick! She's really ticking me off! Hi, cat. You just lick, you just kissy kiss. Oh, dear. Nick's like, fuck you, man. I want nothing to do with this shit. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fey blood speaks to me. I know it! I know it! Oh, dear. Oh, fucking dear. Maya, you are literally subtle as a brick. Subtle as a train going into a brick wall. It's kitty cat. Oh, just purr. I can feel if I... Oh, just purr, purr, purr. Who's a cat? Who's a kitty cat? Ooh, hold on 1 second. Didn't realize my computer wasn't plugged in. There we go. Now it's charging. You can. I was wondering if you could... Oh, cat. Oh, your claws hurt. Your claws really hurt. She kind of... Ow. Kind of fell off my chair. Nita, I think... There's the cat. There she is. Ow. Nita, your claws like you scratching my leg. I know I got thick, meaty thighs, or calves, I guess, but come on. Well, fairy blood never lies. I mean, you're not wrong, to be fair. To be fairy. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves? Oh dear. Cat, you are just in the worst possible spots. What are you doing? Nita, you're sitting like on my headphone thingies. God damn it. I get. Should I really be presenting her with this picture that has like potentially damning evidence? I guess that's probably the only thing I can do. Ow, Nita, you scratch real good. Ow. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Old bag. I mean, I don't have an old bag. Do you have an old bag? Old? She means the security lady. Miss Old Bag, Nick. Thanks. Yeah, fucking... Of course she was. What are you even doing here? What is your worth? Alright, push this back a bit. What is your fucking worth, Maya? What do you bring to the table? Actually, what, though? Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to... I can't fucking speak today. And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Man, fucking Sherlock Holmes #5 over here. Alright, I guess that's that. Trailer, here we go. You came. It's almost like you only had to take, oh, I don't know, 3 steps to get here. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, if that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. Oh, hell yeah. Of their own accord. Good fucking mission. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. Oh, a new face for her. Wow, that's weird. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? On purpose? A day? Oh, no. No way. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? Get it? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it wasn't an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. Oh boy. Monka Omega. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys! Oh! Uh-oh! 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 Sweating, 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 sweating! Like one of those guys literally about to pull a gun out. He's got the hand in his shirt, ready to just end our lives. Miss Vasquez. We got it, Miss Vasquez. We got you. I'm gonna grab my gun right now. Look at my red fucking tie, dude. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. Look at my fucking gold necklace, bruh. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Would you like to be a racist? One that erases pencil markings? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why ain't nothing but... Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph that makes me laugh so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it all? At all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Hold it right there! Gumshoe! The savior! I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me, now! Hell yeah! The savior! Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay, can we just stop for a second and think about this? Gumshoe runs in with not even a gun. Could have been called Gunshoe for that 1 second. And he's going up against 4 mafia members of the mafia who all probably have weapons, whether it be gun, knife, stick, bat, something like that. And that's it. They could have just killed all 3 of us. Why would they give a shit? Oh no, killing a cop, you're the mafia, right? I mean, I don't know how it works, but like Gumshoe's fucking lucky he's not dead is basically what I'm saying. That's the bottom line. Fucking good job, Gumshoe. Hey, you okay, pal? Oh, sorry I was a little late there with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe, Thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Hell yeah, Gumshoe. Fuck yeah, shouts out to Gumshoe. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Yeah! Oh yeah!
Kool-Aid Man! Fuck yeah, broys. I said broys. I was thinking of broil. London broil. Hell yeah. Shoutouts to Gumshoe for actually literally saving our lives. Because we would have straight up died. We would have actually gotten blown away by gunfire. Or knife, or bat, or stick. If one of the Mafia guys had a stick, that would be the funniest thing ever. Alright, so we're going straight to the trial. There's no preamble, there's no nothing. We're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final part of case 3. Let's do it.
Oh, Edgeworth. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. It's almost like his name is Edgeworth.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
Alright, and the stuck-up bitch who should actually be in jail because she had Mafia members with her, but whatever.
Will the witness state her name and occupation?
D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right.
If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down.
So to speak.
So to speak. When you speak with soda in your mouth. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The day of the murder. Only one person on the witness stand. And it's the bitch. The diva. The Antonio Brown. Let's do it. I enter the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. The fuck does that mean, D. Vasquez? At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. Good song by Genesis.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van. There's a van at Studio 2. Oh. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over. Van, Manila, use this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Good shit there, good shit.
I see. I thought he was just reaming you in the back of the van. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Hell yeah. It's the final countdown. Let's do it. Trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4. I think I remember this one. Yeah. Here's the thing. So if they ate T-bone steaks in Studio 2, why did the plates on the Studio 2 plate or what? Yeah, why did the plates in Studio 2 on the table not have bones? There were plates, and it's clear that there was food on them, but there were no bones on those plates. The plates with the bones was at a studio, or no, it was in the employee area. Oh boy, lie one. Ah, ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. I love the table slap. It's so good. You say you ate a steak? Ugh! No!
Well, what's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate?
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak, you stupid bastard? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Vanilla ate at a table outside the trailer. See? Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. They were T-bear steaks. They were bear steaks. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too, you bitch! You bitch, you ate the bone as well, you mad lad. She didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Ah, yeah, remember the fucking incinerator, dude? Hell yeah. So far, so good. Ah!
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Picking on... Well, true. Both of these are true. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Uh-huh.
Order! Are you saying...
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak... Oh, excuse me. Oh, burp. She ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you didn't. You killed him with your own hands. Ah. Ooh, she's making faces. We're getting her.
Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes, because you did. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well, let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. You'll be in jail soon, motherfucker. Good luck, Nick. You're gonna fucking need it. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use the heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't. There's no way, right? She couldn't use the spear. It's obvious. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha. You see. Yes. However, that is no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? Uh-huh. Do you get it now, chat?
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. The van was the murder weapon. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, I guess that was wrong. Oh, is it? I'm sorry. I think I jumped the gun. It's the spear, because it broke. Right? Yeah. It's because it broke. It broke. Like, how would you be able to stab someone with something that was already broken? Because remember, it broke before the murder. Let's remember that. It broke during the run-through, and the murder happened after the run-through. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon, in quotes.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? That is a very good point. Very, very good point.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was! How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I can. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was, even though I've done that in the past?
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
Now it's the picture. Look at this photo. Not a photograph, just a photo.
What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs.
Yes, it is, Your Honor. Good eyes.
Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial would be suspended. Even though it's the last day. Mr. Wright! What is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago, and goddamn, it makes me laugh. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. This one doesn't make me laugh because it's sad. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Ha-ha!
Has happened again!
Ooh, new face again.
Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Misty Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done it. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago!
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
Yeah, she could have. You'll see. You'd be surprised. I bet she could do it. When people think their life depends on it, they can do amazing things.
Mr. Wright, this is not an episode of That's Incredible.
If you claim she did everything in 15 minutes, let me guess, show me proof?
Correct. Show me proof.
How am I supposed to do that?
Then I won't have you making substantiated claims.
Wait a second. How does he know what I'm thinking?
Ha!
I need only look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim?
Okay, I guess, Oh, I'm sorry. I meant I chose the wrong one. She had another way, is what I meant to choose. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands? For instance, actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
The van, you idiots! Thank you for revealing that, Miss Vasquez. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Oh. Surprise face. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he was. Of course Sal Manella has to have been a conspirator. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. That's true. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win? The silence is deafening. So, what happens next? Me? Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer. She's fucking stall decking me like a goddamn blue deck in Magic. Who can say? You can, you fuck! Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right! My name, but that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? I mean, she is true. This is literally all just, circumstantial evidence.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely that she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. For once. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. Urk, what do I do now? Testify again. I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again?
No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn! To come so far only to fail. We got so close.
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
I see. Very well.
Okay. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, indeed, verily I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick, why did Edgeworth...
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But...
No buts, bitch.
Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that.
Edgeworth. God.
Oh, sorry, I gotta put my penis down. I mean, what? Alright, after finding the body. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying, "He did it!" I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right.
My name, again. God, I just love making that stupid joke.
After finding the body.
The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh, yeah, I guess.
Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue. Oh, here we go. Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
Uh-huh. Edgeworth the bro. He's the ultimate bro.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? It's a fucking kangaroo circus court. I do agree with Vasquez here. The judge is like, got the IQ of a piece of sand. Or piece of fucking rice. No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. What is it, you fuck?
Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect the reason.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Let's press that again. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal, he told me. Sal the director. Hold on. I think it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this. You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. Yeah, there we go. What? That's true.
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. You saw him limping, huh? Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yeah, it's because he's pretending to be Powers, you fucking actual chimpanzee. Actual judge, by the way. Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah, it's almost like I knew that from the beginning.
And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly! Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning! Yeah!
Order! I will have order!
Witness! I will have witness! Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Well, it's because they're gonna go to fucking jail, that's why. Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing!
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter?
I'm pretty sure it's that picture. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. The picture, I'm gonna go for it. This is my proof.
This is the photo from before.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? Anyway, 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Remember that. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Fuck you.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for the murder?
She had no motive. Because yeah, Jackhammer. Okay, I won't reveal it, but I think you guys get. If there's anyone in chat, you guys get it. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What?
Yes. Hammer was on his way to kill Vasquez, and she did the same thing that Hammer did to the other guy. Your Honor. Jackhammer drugged Mr. Powers to sleep. Dude, nice fucking jacket. With sleeping pills. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jackhammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for all those years! Oh my god. Oh, no, not your Gandalf pipe. So, you did do it, didn't you? Oh my god, an actual smile? I mean, not really a smile, but just a neutral face. Yes, I am guilty. It was me.
Austin! It was me all along, Austin!
Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Oh, Miss Vasquez! What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, police tried to remain calm. No, how could this... It was an accident! Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez! No! Please don't die. Please. Damn, rough. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Damn! Oh, the feels! She was just doing it in self-defense, but it's still murder.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. Sure she is.
I see. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
It appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Just let me have this one, okay? Just let me have this one, man.
Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers,
not guilty. Hey! Oh, there he is. Everyone stop staring at me, please. I love the fucking confetti in the claps.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Hell yeah it is, dude. We did it! We found him not guilty. What a wacky and wild case that was. God damn.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. I am the biggest pussy on planet Earth. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Because you were the Steel Samurai, dude. Remember, he was a star. You guys gotta remember that dude was a star, and then Will Powers basically stole it when Vasquez used him for petty change. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... Hold on, it's this one. Samurai Scrapbook, Path to Glory. Take that! It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and as a villain to boot. Not to boot.
The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. At least he's being blunt with it. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time.
That's not the point, dude. Yeah, I think you're missing the point. Yeah, no shit, Phoenix. We're on the same wavelength, and it's not a good one.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP!
Oh! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
Oh, fuck, yeah, he doesn't know about the cancellation. Rip.
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Nick Edgeworth!
Oh, yes.
God, I love the color of his coat. Can I just say that? It's, like, really nice, actually. It's like a maroon.
Are you fucking maroon? Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar. Liar, liar, plants for hire. It's pants on fire, Patrick.
Right. I must say I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled.
Oh, yes. Yes. The deep lore that... Okay, so... I think this has been explained, but... There's kind of like a deep, like... You know, very, Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, man, I'm... The word's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm forgetting it, but, just a word to be like... To say, like... It's not blatant, but you can... It's kind of like, oh my god, why am I, I'm just completely forgetting. The bottom line is like, I can't believe I'm forgetting that word. The bottom line is there's a whole, like kind of thing that's in the background that Edgeworth and Phoenix are, like, are gay lovers. And I love that. Like, I'm not even joking. It's like the best subplot to any of these. And it, you know, it may be more than the subplot, I don't know, but, it's like that unspoken, like, he speaks about it, but it's kind of that thing that's kind of under everything. It's like, oh yeah, like, Edgeworth and Phoenix are in love with each other. And I love that about the games. It'll definitely show itself a lot in the next trial, which I'm very excited to do.
Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings? Like, your dick gets really hard at night when you think of me? Dude, same! But are they really unnecessary?
I love you.
I don't even know if that looks like a heart.
I love you, Master.
Anyway.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Or else I'll have to actually spew jizz on it. I mean, what? I mean, I have to go now. My planet needs me. Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if! They're rivals! Rivals! Right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling like I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Oh my god. Fuck.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kinda surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy the trading cards, okay? Or okay!
Not a question, but that's fine.
We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? Oh my god. Will Powers is in that goddamn costume.
No! Why? Why is God forsaken? What if God was one of... Why is God actually forsaken literally all of us? God damn it. Why? Why did this have to... I'm going to turn the mic down a little bit. Why did this have to happen? Imagine that big furry fucking Wolverine-like guy in that costume. Oh boy. I wonder if they'll show his face or his real face this time. No, God, no. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Hell yeah. Hey, we did it! You can't see it, it's because it's behind the webcam, but it says the end! Yay! Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm actually I'm gonna take my break a little bit early today, just so that we can roll right into the fourth trial, which is the final trial. Wink, wink. And yeah, just so that I can roll into it once I come back and just and not get interrupted in 30 minutes. So, like I said, guys, I am going to take a quick 5-minute break to go feed my animals, get some more water, and go to the restroom. I appreciate anyone that is in here. You guys are fucking awesome. Shout out to the lurkers in chat, if there are any lurkers. You guys are the backbone of Twitch, and I have to give you a shout out every stream. Thank you for being awesome, and thank you for watching. Like I said, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Enjoy this song in the meantime, and then we'll be back with some more Phoenix Wright in a bit. All right, ladies and gents, I am back. Thank you guys for waiting so patiently. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Let's get right back into the action. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right back into it. Let me reconnect my controller because it died. Well, it didn't die, but it just kind of turned off because, you know, it likes to do that. And there we go. Oh, yeah, I always forget that. I don't know why the controller locks up in, like, the main game after I reconnect. It's so fucking weird. All right, let's try this again. That's like the only downside of this controller. This controller is actually really nice, other than that weird, like, bug. Other than that, though, it's great. All right, let's get right back into it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, to recap for anyone that might just be joining, we just finished Case 5, which was Turnabout Samurai. Will Powers was found innocent, and the real killer was actually... Well, it was kind of a double thing. Jack Hammer was coming to kill Dee Vasquez, the producer. But in the end, Jack Hammer got killed by Dee Vasquez in a similar way that someone Hammer killed by accident 5 years ago. So that was that one. Now we're on to Turnabout Goodbyes, which is one of my favorites. Let's do this. I say it by accident. It's fine. Let's go. Suspenseful music already. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Ugh! Oh no, gun. Edgeworth! No, what? You killed somebody on Christmas? Edgeworth, no, how could you? How could you do such a thing? Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, idiot. Isn't it obvious, forehead? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements to be forged anew under a rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close by. GL, bro. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? A good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? Huh?
The water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Too true.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder.
Gourd Lake again?
The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away?
Genesis again?
Edgeworth? What's going on?
Edgeworth would, Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Yipes! Oh, Maya!
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. We got little things to worry about. They arrested Edgeworth!
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder!
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know!
Let's go find out, Nick.
Well, what should we do?
What do you mean?
It's like two fucking 5-year-olds
Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene.
You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Speaking of aimlessness and confusion, any ideas? Well, got any good ideas?
Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall.
Well, there's no fucking waterfalls. Deal with it. Alright, well, Edgeworth is a suspect in a fucking murder. So we gotta go and do something. Rest in peace, man. Edgeworth is so cool. Such a cool jacket.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
Oh, there's the hunk of man.
Ah!
Sorry, I thought it was Edgeworth talking. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! He just left the room. He's like, what are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here?
So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh! Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we could spend it... Okay, hold on. This sentence is fucking stupid. We don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. My brain literally went oh, hold on. Excuse me? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, we're good now. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't definitely not come. Because now I see that. Now I want to J-O. I mean, what? I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. But God, they are so in love, and I love it. I love that that's the backstory. I love it so much. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. God, I love that. I love that about these guys. Hey, my attorney's badge. Hey, I kind of forgot about the profiles. Completely. Hey, gumshoe, yeah. I get prosecutor with this being doing yep, always. I love this face. It's like, oh, don't look at me with those big, beautiful eyes. There's black. Oh God, I don't want to look at them. My pants are shrinking. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it?
Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what!
Oh. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
Hey!
Sure, you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
I mean, he's got a point. He's gotten very lucky.
Nick, he's insulting you. Nick, why am I always the one who has to get angry?
Hey, she's angry!
The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct?
Yes, late last night.
The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really...
Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that? I'll
tell you later. Were you not watching the TV, you idiot? Why won't Edgeworth talk to us?
Attorney's badge.
Your attorney's badge?
Edgeworth, let me defend you. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a joke thing.
Ha. Ha ha. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up, not yet. You gotta at least rub the thigh a little bit before I get... I mean, what?
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never!
What?
My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that I lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
I don't believe it!
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, here we go.
Did you do it?
Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right?
Right?
Think what you will. I have only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case.
Why? But nigga's trying to help you.
I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away. Leave me alone. I'm going to go jack off next to this other guy.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya! Let's go investigate elsewhere. Get away from the sexy man.
But Nick...
Alright, well, I guess he straight up just left. Alright, well. Alright, fuck you too, you fucking piece of shit. I'll go on to Gourd Lake. Sounds like a great place to go. Gourd Lake Nature Park. Good. You know what? Let's just get away from that douche nozzle.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. Fucking good comeback, Gumshoe, idiot. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recruits. Peh. Yeah, the one who fucking, fucks up every single investigation. Ah! Eek! Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright.
Will he ever learn my name?
It's a pretty cool name. I don't know how you don't know it yet. And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. That was easy. Bring it! Jesus Christ, he is pumped the fuck up today.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh?
Oh, you don't say.
Oh man, sad Gumshoe is sad. Look at that slope. You gotta have the slope. If you don't have the slope, then are you a real detective if you don't have the slope? Come on, guys, you gotta have the slope. Anyway, Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Well, okay. Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Cloud's lawyer?
Head in the... Huh? Oh yeah, he was talking about April's buns. I mean, what? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out at Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of them being Miles Edgeworth, who had a gun. I mean, one of those men shot the other with a pistol. Fucking rip. And of course, yep. And And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
That doesn't mean he did it, though.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? Great, there was a fucking witness. It's over. Case closed. Call it. It's over, guys. They got a witness. We're not gonna be able to top that.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not! It's impossible. He's my dad. I mean, what? I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right, who cares about what the witness says? They're only, valuable witnesses that totally don't lie.
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are.
God, Sad Gumshoe is just so sad.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defend him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. Like Edgeworth, I mean, what?
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him, too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying right over and over as he was hidden in the closet. And I heard some sort of almost like you're clapping. Something like that. It was really weird. Anyway.
Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I.
Oh, show something a good sign. I gotta go, guys. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
I mean, there's gotta be something, right? Who was this witness?
Yeah, sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold out in the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all.
That's true, it was.
Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. Yeah, that's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
A fucking cold case. Let's do it.
Talk to Santa. It's just not me.
Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet.
But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
Yeah, briefing. Right. I'm off. Oh! Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? The autopsy report.
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to about?
Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Direction to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe.
Cool.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What? You see I gotta go, man.
We'd like to take a look around at the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
Hell yeah. Good old Gumshoe being a bro. Gumshoe's probably the best character in the series. Miles Edgeworth and Gumshoe are my two favorite characters for sure.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right?
Right. Now let's get investigating.
All right, it's time to examine some shit. We haven't done this in a while. Let's rippity rop and roll for the next hour. Trash can. Hell yeah. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
But no waterfall. This is a weird word. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Such a weird word. It's weirder when you just don't say picnic and say it with the ER. It just sounds weird. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Fucking rip, Phoenix. Jesus Christ. You're shutting yourself down, just like me. I do the same thing. Good bird sounds. I guess there's nothing else here. Cool, let's go. I guess we'll go to the public beach. Ooh. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wow, dude. Shout out to Wowzers. I'm not sure it warrants a Wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. They're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Fucking nope. Hey, what's this? What the fuck is that? Like a party hat? Huh. Someone left some party poppers. I got it. Similar design. Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah. I know the ones. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. That was Maya speaking. Yeah, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the one. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick. They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Yes, it was. Poppers. Oh, sure, why not? I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. You have pockets on that fucking... Hello? Okay, cool. Poppers, a classic party noisemaker. Yes, it is. Pull the string, it goes bang! Not very clue-worthy. I like how the game straight up is like, you're an idiot for taking these. Ooh, bench! A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Cool fucking exposition. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Wow, fucking savage. Jeez. Gourd Lake. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Isn't gourd like... Is that like a vegetable or a fruit or something? Or like a nut? I don't remember. Whoa, no way! Why did that warrant a whoa? I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Well, that was a waste of probably 30 seconds of my life. I'm just kidding. Huh, I almost didn't see the signpost. I was too busy staring at this barren, fucking, super, just, wow, massive, awesome lake. Left boat docks, right exit. Cool. Oops. I was clicking on the tree. Sorry. Oh, I forgot I could hold... Oh, that's actually helpful. I forgot I could hold B to skip. Okay. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Once again, why was that a clickable option? Why? Why was that a clickable option? Oh, Benth! Trash can! Lake! Samurai dogs! Poppers! Anyway. Boat rental shop. Let's go there first. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. As it fucking says on the goddamn sign. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Okay. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Okay, cool. That's great. Yep. There are some boats floating on the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder? I wonder. Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. I mean, true. There was literally just a murder on one of these boats.
There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. All right, cool. So let's just get the fuck out of here. That's what they're saying. All right, Gourd Lake Woods. There's a car. Ooh, a fancy schmancy camera. Oh my god, look at that microphone. Holy shit. Hell yeah, much better than the fucking webcam that I've got. Gourd Lake Woods. No, oh my god, look at the sign in the background. Is that fucking Ariel? With black Ariel with a red drop shadow? Are you... Did someone make that in fucking Microsoft Paint? I love it, though. It stands out so much. Because you could tell someone just, like, drew that on... They was like, oh, here's a white sign. Draw something on it. And then they did. And that's what they got. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick! If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Ah, yes, them. I guess, Truck! Did you kill the victim? This SUV has seen better days. What do you mean? It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. It looks perfectly fine. What the fuck are you talking about, man? It looks like a brand new SUV. Fucking judgmental bastard. The trees grow quite thick. Up here. Further back, the trees faded the shadows where the sunlight can't reach them. Fucking rip them. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminium, as the Australians say? Or aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying that they have to be made out of aluminum then? Mental gymnastics, 100%. I'm not having this conversation. Even Phoenix is like, let's just, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not having this conversation. Fucking, I wish that was true. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. I mean, true. The sign says no camping in fucking Arial or black Arial text with a red drop shadow. Who designed this? They should be sued and fired and just burn in hell. Anyway, funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, Maya. Oh, the lake does look pretty cool, though. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. A dildo. I mean, what? It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool! Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Stop it. Get some help. Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices? Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't think we should have done that. Yipes! I don't think we should have done that. Also, click, clickety, click. Well, it responded. Yeah! Hey, you, get your hands off of that. Oh, here we go. Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because y'all think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean that we all are. Nick, help? And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it for bejesus sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of my papa's draws and listen to you stutter all day. Motherfucking piece of goddamn cornbread, Jesus. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for that film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Oh my god, look at this fucking face. Urgh! Hey, who are you? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll of toilet paper. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that could get her attention. Hold on. How about this? This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You're a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all are gonna try and put one of them lawsuits on me now over that film now? Because I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I've wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. Oh, that made my brain stop. On the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Does it though? Does a murder sound cool? I think someone dying would warrant a, oh shit. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Why she look like a fucking lizard? Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Oh my god, Jesus. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. Get it? But y'all can call me Lotta. Lotta bullshit. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. I know it's photographing, but whatever. Mighty pleased to meet you. You weren't just 5 seconds ago. Okay, let's try again. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night of Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve? Also, nice afro. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Sure it is. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Go horses. Go Broncos. Go Bulldogs. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university. Country U. So I hear. Like, I literally just heard it like 5 seconds. Anyway, so when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? Why is your camera pointing at the fucking lake then if you're looking up? I don't think meteors, go straight across the horizon. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German-made, a genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives? Probably. So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Yeah, the fucking thing looks like a giant dildo, or like one of those what are they called? The pool noodles? It looks like a pool noodle. Like those really long, tubes made of styrofoam or whatever. Looks like that. Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter when it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera. Neat. Remember, this game was made in 2003. Lotta's camera, set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected, faces the lake. Once again, if you're photographing meteors, why is it facing the lake? Talk more about the camera. Oh, Lotta? Yeah?
So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. I tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Excuse me. You are not taking this as seriously as most other people would. Absolutely not. I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Oh, she's gone. Oh, Maya! Maya was a lot of heart the whole time. Oh! She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Alright, well, I guess we're done here. Gourd Lake thingy. I guess let's go down to the... Nope. I guess let's go down to probably the precinct. Go see Gumshoe! Entrance... I guess double check the office. Nope, there's nothing here. Double check the detention center just in case. She's gone, alright. Alright, criminal affairs! What the fuck is that thing? That little blue thing next to the guy at the computer in the direct center. Looks like a college football mascot and not one of the good ones, which are like none of them. No, I'm just kidding. There's some good ones, but what the fuck? Thing is cursed. Straight up cursed. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal!
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Alright, Gumshoe, what you got? Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No. Still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
Damn, alright. Well, that was short. So, how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edge was human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? I love him so much.
So they think that Mr. Edric did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Tears are falling. Oh, I just did the same. I forgot I can hold B to skip, which is actually really nice in case I fuck up and do something like that. It's a lot of text. This is a visual novel. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship? Oh God, is Gumshoe in love with Edgeworth just like Phoenix? Oh, it's gonna be a love triangle! Where's New Order?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see. Why am I crying?
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that.
Alright. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Okay, here we go. Finally, we get to see the fucking what happened. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. And you're to blame, darling, you give love a bad name. Whoosh. Guitar slide. Thank you. Also, thanks for that sick, nasty cover. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Wait, there was a photo? Oh, I must have just gotten it.
Interesting. That face. Someone you know? Somebody that I used to... Anyway. I don't know. I just had this feeling that I'd met him somewhere a long time ago. Okay. Talking about this. Well, I hope it helps you, pal. Thanks, detective. All right. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. All right, I guess we're done here. All right, edgelord, I guess he's not here either. Was there anything else I needed to talk to him about? No, there was not. At least I don't think there was. Attorney's badge. Drawing a blank right now. All right, we're done here, I guess. We are done here. God damn it. Oh, here we go. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Okay, well then it's obviously something. Why would you... Maya, my sweet summer child, you need a new brain. Nothing but something. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. Oh, interesting. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Oh, it's Grossberg. Yes, it's Grossberg. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. We'll just skip this. Oh, we're back. We're back to Mr. Mustache. The painting, he didn't replace the painting for some reason, which is weird. It's been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual. Hey, Nick, look at the wall. That painting is still missing. Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and Red White. Oh man, shout out to Case 2. She kept track of all of White's extortion and blackmail rackets. I think all this is gonna be the same. Oops. Yep. Oh, there's some difference. I wanted a desk in our office just like that one. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? I meant for me. You better start saving your allowance then. All right, so it's somewhat different. Especially when mommy likes doesn't. Well then, let's take them back to our office. He won't miss them. We don't need them. Then can we take that wooden bear? It is kind of cute. Oh yeah, it is a bear. I didn't really recognize it. It looked weird because I thought those were like tusks, but it's holding a fish. It's holding me. That's what it's holding. Why is the wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh, what happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Yikes! Uh-oh! I probably shouldn't mention that. He gave it to the guy who killed Mia. Oh, my ass! Alright, anyway. Moving on. This is the potted plant. No idea what kind of it is. I think our Charlie is cuter. Right. He's a really cute plant. She named the plant Charlie. God damn it. A table for clients. Yep. I've already read it. We should put things on our client table, too. I'm not really into smoking. We could put out candy or gum. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Statue to the head. Classy. Alright, so there was pretty much nothing new. Just a little extra exposition for y'all. God damn it. I guess let's go back to Gourd Lake, I guess. Don't really see where else to go, so. Oh, maybe go back to Lotta? Yep. Alright. There's sometimes literally the hardest part of this game is just remembering where to go. This is if you played it before, or if you've never played the game before, finding out where to go sometimes, because there's so many different places to go that's like, which one is gonna trigger the next thing? Oh, here we go. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo! Bingo? Like the game? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. It's great. Wait! See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. It's true, we can't.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
Why are you telling us this now? Hello?
What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I reckon so. I reckon so.
What's that? Now don't y'all trying to go mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
She is not taking this seriously for someone that was a witness to a fucking murder. Well, wait, Lotta!
What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday, only 25 years ago. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. Not a lawyer. He doesn't give a shit about her. Not a prosecuting attorney, a defense attorney. He doesn't care about justice. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting, but okay.
Lotta, don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was it the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn.
Fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch, dude. How do you forget a murder? Like, I'm not even, like, how do you forget that you saw a murder happen? How?
She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Well, shit. Hello, birds. Hello, burb. I'm assuming this is all the same shit. Wait, what did it say? Next to this large microphone, blue plastic. Looks like a computer's attached to the camera. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was something else important. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, this pretty much depicts the murder. I'm not sure what a weird-looking, like, horn is doing in the middle, but, you know, boats are weird, man. Boats are fucking weird. Slide! Alright, let's go back, I guess. We're Lake Pebble Beach.
Looks like the police are getting up there interviewing.
Hey! Santa!
Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
A long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa. Wow, Nick, it's Saint Nick. Hey, I see a connection.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me!
Oh my god! It's fucking Larry Butts. Larry, what are you doing here?
Is it obvious? I'm working my day job.
I sell samurai dogs. Want one?
Gotta get money for dates. You know, my girl Kiance deserves the best.
Kiance? Oh, not another model, I hope.
Oh, Kiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume? She must be really nice. Whoa, cute! Nick, who's she? She's not your,
Not my what? No, she's not. It's Snot.
I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister.
Sister?
Wow, Nick, it must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister? No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. I can't believe Larry's back. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof!
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
That is not neat, Larry. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth.
Nick, why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa! Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course.
Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
A lot of whatting.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai? She's just trying to get away from the conversation. I'm losing my voice. I do apologize. My nose is like... My nose is like tingling. That's weird.
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Ouch!
The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. That sounds fucking weird coming from a grown-ass man. Just agree to that? Can we all in chat, if there's anyone in chat, agree to that? That's just fucking weird.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Exactly. Maya's on this. Oh, guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy!
Gordy?
Alright, I guess now we're gonna talk about Gordy, too.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Now, don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Yeah.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer.
Yeah. Need a burp, excuse me.
Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? The fuck does that mean?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. What an asshole. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Ooh, Phoenix is staying quiet. That means that he knows something that we don't, boys.
Nick? What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this fairy lake, a giant mysterious monster, Gordy.
Monster? By Skillet?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
No, it's not. You know it's not. Totally a real monster, by the way. Totally does not look like a fucking sock puppet or anything like that.
Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Huh. Okay.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
$1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Larry will never grow up. He's a piece of shit. I guess we're probably done here. Maybe go back to Grossberg's office? See if Grossberg's back? Let's check. Yes. Wright & Co. and Grossberg's. Alright. It's time for Grossberg. It's time for Mr. Mustache. Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's, something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha!
And you're Mia's, something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like a sister, you know. It takes me back. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Here we go. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see, perfectly dressed with gray hair. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. How? He's like a former lawyer. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. I mean, true, I guess. This. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yeah, apparently. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that name sound so familiar? It was from case 2, remember? DL6 picture 1, DL6 picture 2. Remember? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used the spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? How I Met Your Mother. Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye. Good fuck, that sounds like a porn name. Your mother contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Shit, so it's a cold case. Damn. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. Don't mention the fact that I actually extorted her and sold her out to Red White. I should say extorted the info. So please don't ask. Nice small glasses. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Well, what? His father? Darth Vader? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Ah, Misty Faye's photo. Totally not a porn name, by the way. An old photograph. Look at this. DL6 Incident Exhibit A is written on the back. Okay, fair enough. Got the intense music. We gotta fucking go. Oh, hey, we can actually talk to Edgeworth again. The fuck? Freaking prick lord. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Bro, just let me help you. I want to help you. I will actually do it for... No, I won't do it for free, but I'll do it. Never do it for free. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you.
I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand?
No!
Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I had no intention of telling you.
Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe.
Oh. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
Alright, show him the fucking picture.
Oh. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
See through getting you in bed.
What?
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job.
Which is true. I mean, you did say that I wasn't.
I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now.
Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Alright, finally. Finally, the motherfucker's gonna talk. Jesus. Only took, showing him a picture of a dead woman or potentially dead woman.
The DL6 incident was when my father died.
Oh my god, that was graphic.
Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium that used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder?
Correct.
Fuck.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations of the case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened.
Oh yeah, this is the big thing about this one.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
Damn!
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding.
True. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
Very true.
So, was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about it.
I don't blame you, to be honest.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you.
Yes, will you?
Of course we won't! Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Alright! We got Edgeworth on our side, finally. About fucking time, asshole. Well, I guess we should... What's that?
Earthquake! Nick, it's a big one! What? It's calming down.
That was a fast earthquake. It's like 2 seconds.
Whew, that was scary.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. All right, let's do that. Colonel Affairs. Once again, what the hell is that freaking weird-ass mascot? It is so strange.
What's going on here?
Eek! What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what while hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
Lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. She did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. God damn it. So, what did Miss Hart say?
She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who was shooting.
That's why she says she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of light, but it should let us see who's who.
She could do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great.
Excuse me. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh?
Oh, excuse me.
What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
A cancellation? The fuck does that mean?
I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be the life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say this sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked.
It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who could do it, pal. You're the only one who could save Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh yeah, I forgot to present the thing. Whoops. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Right after I said you would. I'm a genius. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. You're gonna fucking need it. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was more worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later!
Later, good sir. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. You know what, Phoenix? Me too. I do wonder what happened to Edgeworth, but unfortunately, it's going to have to wait until next stream because we are... I'm ending 10 minutes early, but there's really not much of a point of starting the trial because it's going to be... I remember this being a long one, and I want to actually, we'll start next stream on trial number 1. So yeah, that is the end of the of case 3 and the beginning of case 4. Case 4 is a fucking doozy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for enjoying this first stream. Not the first stream, but the first stream with the kitty. Hold on. I'll let you in a minute, kitty cat.
The first stream with the mic stand. I'm so happy to have it here now. Makes it so much easier to do shit, which I just love and adore. But yeah, thank you guys once again for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. The lurkers in chat, you guys are the backbone of Twitch, and you keep this channel and this whole operation running. Thank you very much. Quick reminder that tomorrow we'll be doing another stream with Mom. I'll try to make a stream schedule either tonight or tomorrow. Probably try to do it tonight before I go to bed, before I forget as well. For next week, since we pretty much already know what we're doing tomorrow. Once again, stream with Mom tomorrow, so we're just going to be playing some more Nintendo Switch games and having a good old time. But anyway, you guys have an awesome fucking night, and I will see you the next time I see you. Goodbye.